yeah, look at that titanium white Dominus. Isn't it what you've always dreamed of? Welcome back, guys. So today I was toying around with Bacchus Mod and I found a couple things that until this update have not been there. The Dominus, now if you open up Bacchus Mod, which if you guys are on console, this is a PC only function of Bacchus Mod. If you're on PC and not using Bacchus Mod, you're truly missing out. Not only for the items like this, but it can do a lot of things in training. I'm not sponsored, by the way, but Bacchus Mod is incredible. You should absolutely be using it. Before we get into the video, if you guys are a returning viewer of the TRIHOUSE channel, make sure you leave a like on the video. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, click the bell, turn on notifications. You'd be doing me a solid. I'm still a pretty young channel. You guys are legendary. You can now, if you go into Bacchus Mod, they added all of these colors of Dominus into the game. And so Bacchus Mod just draws files off of the game. So that means they're already in here, just waiting to come out into the item shop. Wait, there's rose gold and then there's white gold? Nani? But yeah, so I figured I'd show you guys all of the items of Dominus, because these are the colors that will be coming out in the item shop or dropping as blueprints at some point. I have not heard of anybody getting a painted Dominus blueprint yet, but if you guys have, please let me know down below in the comments. Oh my god. That black is so good. Look at that. Yeah, why do they make it this weird gray color by default, but black? Oh my god, that looks amazing. Burnt sienna, Jesus, no, please. Cobalt, crimson. Yo, we could do some stuff with, we could make crimson work, guys. Forest green. I don't think I've ever used a forest green painted item. Gold, gray. You know, gray is actually, I was just talking ish about gray, but gray is actually not a bad color for the Finnick, or there's a couple other cards that I really like the way the gray looks. Onyx. What are these? What are these? I've never seen these. I don't play around with item modding a whole lot. I tend to use the items that I've got because I've got a pretty expansive inventory, which if you guys are really into building and designing cars, please come by the live stream, because I am always looking for help on designing cars, and I want to do a couple videos based on your guys' car designs. So if you come by the chat, I've got all of my inventory available in a link. I could put it down below in the description for you guys to look at. And if you guys can come up with some absolutely killer designs for cars, I will absolutely make a video on it. Saffron, sky blue. I really like sky blue. If you could get like I mean, for a non-sweaty design, like sky blue would look really nice. Titanium white, but titanium white is what you guys are all here for. And on top of that, when I was streaming, somebody came in and told me that they now have a couple different variants of the Cristiano wheels. And so if we go over here, so normally the Cristiano wheels, they're the sweaty black wheels that you've all seen pretty much all the pro players use at some point. But now if you go over to the Cristianos, we have a section where they can be painted, and black Cristianos. It's the one we've all been waiting for. Actually, do those really look different? They did. They made it darker. Wait, or did they make it lighter? I can't tell. They made it lighter. The default Cristiano is more black than the black Cristiano. Unless I'm crazy. Let's look at this from a different angle. Yeah, it's not as black. What? Burnt sienna? Oh god. You took one of the nicest looking wheels and made it hideous. So basically all of these painted items they don't look great. Like the painted Cristianos would not recommend. Okay, so there's not a gold version. Yeah, I don't think any of these, unless you are purposely memeing somebody, I don't know why you would do this. Pink. Like, because they're such like the pro sweaty item, the only reason I would see somebody going with painted Cristianos is just to be obnoxious. But the best part about these Cristianos is coming up here in a second, because we have special edition Cristianos. So if you go over here and you were typing, so Cristiano 2, there's also Cristiano 3, but as of right now, it's not showing me anything. But these are the Cristiano 2, which I am assuming are going to be the special edition wheel when it releases. And by default, it comes kind of like a sky blue. But if we go through all the colors here, there's black, which kind of looks like gray to me, but burnt sienna. And I actually kind of do like these. They've got this really cool infinite effect going on here, which I mainly use the Emerald Pro wheels. And they've got this same effect where it looks, there's like depth of field inside the wheel that I really like. So I could see some people using these. I don't know if I'm a fan of the tread being colored, but you guys let me know. Oh yeah. And see, because I'm currently showcasing the Dominus, but this tread right here might look really good on an open wheel design like the Octane. Crimson, forest green. There's no gold. Gray. Okay, that actually is... That gray almost looks white. But we'll get to the titanium white ones. You guys saw the thumbnail. Lime. Orange. Pink. Dude, I actually kind of like the special edition Cristianos. And this is all... Like, these are going to come out in the item shop or in blueprints at some point. It's just... When? How much are they going to cost? Because technically, what are the Cristianos? Are they like a DLC wheel? Because, yeah, I think they're from the very first pack. So now everybody has the Cristianos. So I don't know what you would sell these for because they're... Oh, I don't even know what rarity they're classified as. But the sky blue... Okay, so this is the sky blue, and this is the default. And I actually think, again, the default looks cooler. I mean, the color looks the same, but the depth of field looks a little bit more impressive, I think, in the default. And then... the titanium white special edition Cristiano wheels. God, I love this effect. This looks so cool. So that covers the 2 items that I have seen added to Bacchus Mod. If you guys have seen anything else added to Bacchus Mod, make sure you let me know down below in the comments. If I missed anything, I want to check those out too. I'm also incredibly curious about how much this stuff is going to cost in the item shop. No way I think they're going to try to sell a titanium white Dominus for 2,500 credits. I mean, I don't think you can. It's a DLC car. If the Crimson Fennec is going for 1,200 credits, I don't feel like... Okay, never mind. If I learned anything from this update, Psyonix doesn't know how to price things. So who knows what they sell this for. I wouldn't be surprised if they sell it for 1,200 credits, just like they did the Crimson Fennec, or 1,500 credits, or something ridiculous. If you like the titanium white Dominus, and you like these special edition wheels, make sure you leave a like on the video. If you don't like the titanium white Dominus, and you don't like the special edition wheels, make sure you leave a like on the video anyways. You know why? Because it helps me out a lot, and I'm a pretty small YouTube channel. So every one of you guys that subscribes, just know, you're absolutely legendary, and I love you. Thank you so much. And I'll see you guys next time.